How's it going, everyone? My name is Potato, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Today we're going to be going over, covering, and talking about the real reason that Niko Bellic does not make an appearance in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I do want to say, of course, he is referenced indirectly by numerous characters in the GTA 5 campaign. There are Easter eggs spread out about him throughout the whole GTA 5 map, including a wanted poster, which I'll get to in a moment, a Life Invader page, and he appears as an online character, a parent model for your GTA online character, and that was just a part of the limited edition bundle. Now, before we get started with the video, if you guys could please help me out by leaving a like. I would like to issue a challenge to you guys. If we could go for 500 likes on this video, that would be awesome. I know it's possible. I just need your guys' cooperation on this, and be sure to subscribe if you are new around here, as we are on the road to 100,000. Now, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So I'm going to give you guys a quick little rundown about Niko Bellic's voice actor. His name was Michael Bellic. And cool thing about Niko, even though he is an Eastern European character in GTA 4, the voice actor for Niko is actually American. It's a fake accent he puts on. So the voice actor Michael Bellic actually walked out on Rockstar because he didn't feel he was paid enough for doing the job of Niko Bellic. And he was paid, I believe, 50% more than any of the other actors on the set for Grand Theft Auto 4. He was paid $100,000 in total, and he didn't understand, I guess, how big GTA 4 was going to be. And when the game sold billions of dollars in copies, he was very angry just due to the fact that he's the main character of the game. He voiced that guy, and the game really wouldn't be anything, I guess, without Niko Bellic's voice, unless you compare it to Claude from GTA 3, who didn't have a voice. But a little off topic there, he was fed up with Rockstar, and they weren't able to make a deal, so he left the company. That's why in Grand Theft Auto 4, Michael Bellic did not return to voice Niko, so they had to use pre-recorded voice acting from Michael or Niko, of course, to suffice for him not being there in The Lost and Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony. So that's why I would say that's the real reason overall why Niko Bellic does not appear in Grand Theft Auto 5, simply because if they were going to kill him off or feature him in the Grand Theft Auto 5 campaign, there would not be a voice for him at all unless they could make some sort of deal with Michael Bellic to get him to come back, which I don't think is possible at this point. Now, I'm not ruling out that we will never see Niko again in another Grand Theft Auto. Maybe they can get Michael Bellic to come back and voice Niko for a cool little cameo appearance or something like that. But until now, I don't think we're going to see him. And that's why he is indirectly referenced in Grand Theft Auto 5, I think, throughout the whole map. And the first one being, of course, Niko Bellic has a Life Invader page. That's a really simple one, but he is also indirectly mentioned by Packy McCreary in the Paleto Bay heist, or the Paleto Bay score, when Packy's just going through his first ever bank robbery, and he's talking about the Liberty City bank heist, which is a mission in GTA 4. He's talking about everyone that was involved, and when he gets through everyone, and he doesn't say Niko, he says, oh, and then there was this other guy. He's probably dead too now, though. And he's talking about Niko, even though he doesn't say his name. He mentions everyone else that was involved in the heist, and then he gets to Niko and says he's probably dead. Then, in another heist preparation mission, I guess you could say, I think it was Lester Crest, he goes on to say that, yeah, there was this guy in Liberty City, but he went quiet now, and he says Eastern European guy, I believe. Of course, that's what Niko Bellic was. So that's really cool that Niko is indirectly referenced throughout the GTA 5 campaign with these characters. There's also Niko Bellic appears as a parent model in Grand Theft Auto Online. Like I said, though, that was part of a limited edition bundle, and that's just there for I guess you could say cool effect, like Claude from GTA 3 is, Misty, and John Marston. So those don't mean anything, and Niko appearing as a parent model does not prove any significance to the campaign, which of course would if Niko Bellic was in there. Now lastly, I believe this is the last reference to Niko Bellic in Grand Theft Auto 5. There is a wanted poster out near Sandy Shores, and it has a picture of Niko on it, and it says wanted. And the only explanation I could think to this is, one, it's just a cool little Easter egg referencing Niko, but also Niko is wanted by Rockstar to come back and, be featured in the game, I guess you could say. Rockstar wants Niko to come back, so maybe that's why that poster was placed there. And I want to say one more thing about Packy McCreary, or actually Lester, mentioning Niko and the fact that Lester says Niko went quiet. Literally, Niko went quiet due to the fact that his voice actor left the company. So that's a cool little dab at Niko Bellic, I guess, or Michael Bellic that Rockstar did put into the Grand Theft Auto 5 dialogue. Now, with all that out of the way, I believe that is just about it, and I believe that's the overall real reason why Niko Bellic doesn't appear in Grand Theft Auto 5. There's been lots of theories going around on the internet and in the community that Niko's dead, or is Niko alive? Did he retire from the business, or whatever it may be? But I think the real reason why Niko, of course, doesn't appear in Grand Theft Auto 5 is due to the fact that he has no voice as of right now. So, with all that said, that is just about it. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. Let's go for 500 likes. Be sure to subscribe if you are new around here, as we're on the road to 100,000. And with all that out of the way, you guys all take it easy, have a safe one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.